Hello students, let's continue XO or X0 type of sex determination in grasshopper. We are studying it. See, in male this is a autosome AA plus XO, and in female there is autosome AA plus XX. Here X0 you can say, or XX, here a single chromosome X, a single X is present in case of male, while the paired X chromosome present in case of female. A resembles autosome, here this is a sperm, and plus X. Here also A plus, there is no X present in this case. Here A plus X, A plus X, X is ova, right? When you make a Punnett square board, checkerboard here, you can say A A plus XX become female, AA plus XX become female, AA plus XO or X0 become male, and AA plus X0 become male. Means to say 50% chances of female is here and 50% chances of male is there, right? So this is the X0 type of sex determination in grasshopper. Now comes to XY type of sex determination. In human beings, male have autosomes and one XY sex chromosome, while female have autosomes and one XX chromosome, that is the sex chromosome, right? Which is responsible for the gender of the organism, right? And so in case of Drosophila, that is fruit fly, Drosophila is a scientific name, zoological name, and common name is the fruit fly. Also the males have one X and Y chromosome, whereas females have a pair of X chromosome besides autosome, right? So as in human beings, like in Drosophila also, there is a XY type of sex determination takes place. Such type of sex determination mechanism are the example of male heterogamety. A question can be asked that write the example of a male heterogamety, because you can say here is homogamete present here in case of female, that is XX, while in case of male XY this is heterogamete present, right? So in case of Drosophila also it happens. So you can give the example of human being or Drosophila here, example of male and male heterogamety, right? See the diagram here. In case of female, AA resembles the autosome and XX resembles the sex chromosome. Here, this is gamete, and here this is heterogamete present, XY, right? In case of male. So you can see here is also 50% chances of female and 50% chances of male formation is there in case of human beings and Drosophila also, right? Hope you are understanding this chart or flow chart, right? Now see the ZW type of sex determination. In case of ZW type of sex determination, female, it occurs in bird, in case of birds, right? So bird possess ZW, female bird have a ZW chromosome. You can say heterogamety. Here female, this condition or this phenomena is called female heterogamety, while in case of human beings heterogametes are present in male, but in case of birds heterogametes present in female, right? And male presence causes ZZ chromosome, right? ZZ means homogamy is there, homogametes present there. You can see male as an autosome, and ZZ, this is a homogamete present. In female, AA is autosome, and this is the heterogamete present, right? You can see A plus Z, A plus Z. See, 50% of male and 50% of female formation of chances are here. You can see this is the parents, these are the gametes, and these are the offspring. Clear? Hope this diagram is also clear to all of you. If you have any problem, any queries, please ask me. Now comes to sex determination in honeybee. It is based on number of sets of chromosome in an individual. Honeybee, in case of honeybee, a little bit different cases there. That's why we are studying it like this. An individual receives an offspring formed from the union of a sperm, and an egg develops as a female queen or worker, right? And an unfertilized egg develops as a male by means of parthenogenesis, student. See, parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis means formation of egg without formation of organism without fertilization is called as parthenogenesis. So those unfertilized eggs develop into a male, right? And where fertilization takes place, either it will become a female queen or it will become a worker, right? In case of honeybee, it means that the males have half the number of chromosome. Obviously, if eggs have a half number of chromosome and directly develop into a organism, it means that organism possess the half number of chromosome than that of female. The female are diploid having 32 chromosomes. Please remember it, student. In case of honeybee, there are 32 chromosomes present, and males are haploid, that is having 16 chromosome. That's why this is called haplodiploid sex determination system. Student, please learn these sex determination system. This is a haplodiploid sex determination system. It can be asked to you that where haplodiploid sex determination takes place. It found in the honey. It is found in the honeybee, and whereas a W type of sex determination, XY type of, or X naught type of, right? See, these are parents. Female have a 32 chromosome, right? Male have a 16 chromosome. So after meiosis, haploid without fertilization, male will be formed, and after the fertilization here, diploid female will be formed. That's why, because here progenies are forming haploid and diploid both. That's why this is called haplodiploid sex determination system. Is it clear to all of you, student? Please ask me if you have any problem, any doubt. Be ready for your interactive classes tomorrow, and thank you.